Hey guys, how's it going? Yesterday we discussed about some kidney related medical terms, and today let's discuss the topic further, okay? Yesterday when I ended my video, I said the kidneys filter about 45 gallons of liquid per day, and that's an astounding number. So some of you might wonder like, hey, we don't even have that much amount of blood volume. Normal blood volume is only about a couple of gallons, right? 6 liters. That's it. That's the total amount of blood that we have. So what does it mean when we say that the kidneys filter out 45 gallons a day? So I'll explain that further today, okay? See, the functioning unit within the kidney that's called as nephron. And then within the nephron, there are a lot of other little microscopic parts. So the nephron starts with glomerulus. And the glomerulus is like a little bit of a microscopic coffee filter. So when blood goes through it, then it just filters, your water, your electrolytes, everything. Except for big stuff like your blood cells and then big plasma proteins. Except for those, everything else gets filtered. So they all go from the blood side into the kidney side into the glomerulus like coffee filter dripping coffee. That's happening at a rate of about 100 cc per hour. That's the normal glomerular filtration rate. That's what we use to calculate kidneys function. So in 10 minutes, that's about a liter. So if it's at 100 cc per minute, then in 10 minutes, that's 1 liter. And then in 60 minutes, that's about a couple of gallons. And that's how you end up with the calculation that, you end up with about 45 gallons of liquid that gets separated out in the kidneys. So in about an hour, you would really lose your entire blood volume that gets filtered out. And then your blood pressure would become zero because there is no volume to circulate, right? But then the interesting part of the kidneys functioning is that what happens is in the rest of the nephron, you got the proximal tubule and then loop of Henle and then the distal tubule and collecting duct. So all these little organs, what they do their part of just reabsorbing most of the stuff that got filtered. So on a given day, if you're drinking too much water, it allows more water to go through. If you're not drinking that much water, it then pulls all the water back. If you're having too much salt intake, then it just dumps all the salt out. But if you're not eating much salt, if your sodium in the blood is low, then it just pulls it back. So it really does cleverly, it kind of cherry picks and then it reabsorbs. That's amazing, isn't it? So that's how, even though 45 gallons of fluid gets filtered at the glomerular level, only about a liter or two of urine just comes out. And even that, it's really needed, that much amount of urine, so that you can trash, you can get rid of the trash from your body. So that's why you need at least 500 cc of urine come out every day. Without that, you wouldn't be able to get rid of your body's trash. So kidney is amazing, isn't it? I'll talk to you later in my next post, guys. Goodbye.